Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Virtually Theatre. In tonight's episode, we find ourselves with two survivors in a small boat on the big ocean. This is always the case. You have a couple of women walking on water. Earmuffs, and of course, Abbott and Costello. It's not what you think. But who am I to spoil the story? If you'll excuse me, my producer wants me to water his plants. While I'm gone, please enjoy the show.
The continuing adventures of Brick Jones and his intrepid companion, Skippy.
Captain?
That's the TV series they're gonna make about us someday, Skippy. Every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. No, make that Monday night something to brighten up an otherwise dreary day.
I'd like to know how this week's episode ends.
It ends like it always ends, Skippy, with you and I pulling a miracle out of our hats.
And I wish I hadn't lost my hat.
Put your back into it, Skippy. According to my calculations, we've got only 50 miles to go before we reach South Georgia Island.
Those are my calculations, Captain?
You're doing yeoman's work, Skippy.
Well, I'm your yeoman.
Ah, South Georgia Island. Ty Cobb, Jimmy Carter, and those sweet Georgia peaches. I can almost smell those sweet Georgia peaches.
That's Georgia the state, Captain. There'll be no peaches on South Georgia Island.
Skippy, they can't call it Georgia unless it's got plenty of those sweet Georgia peaches. Are you tired of rowing?
I'll say.
I suppose you could try sticking your hands in the water and sloshing us forward for a while.
I could try that.
Captain Brick Jones!
Yes, who is there?
Captain Brick Jones!
Young lady, you seem to have the advantage of me. Yes, I am Captain Brick Jones of the good ship Intrepid, which, courtesy of a misplaced iceberg, now lies at the bottom of the ocean 5 miles behind us. Fortunately, my good companion Skippy
Captain
and I...
Brick Jones!
She's beautiful, Skippy, but not much for conversation. I could work with that.
I would proceed with caution, Captain.
Caution?
She seems to be one of those supernatural type of creatures.
Yes, women are magical, aren't they, Skippy?
She's standing on the water.
True. A bit unusual, even for a woman. Lady, are you aware that you are standing on the water? I'm not sure that's a proper thing for a young lady to be doing.
Captain Brick Jones!
There are 2 of them, Skippy.
I can see that.
2 beautiful young women out here in the middle of nowhere.
The whole walking on water thing has me a bit concerned.
You worry too much, Skippy. Look at it this way. They are 2 women, and we are 2 men. I rather like those odds. Ladies, you seem to be much at home in the water, but wouldn't you rather slip out of those wet clothes and into my boat?
The boat only holds 2, Captain.
Your assistance is not needed just now, Skippy.
Captain Brick Jones!
Yes, young ladies, a lovely tune, but I've heard it now a few times. Beautiful, isn't it, Skippy?
It's okay.
Okay? Just okay?
Well, I prefer Nickelback. ABBA. Barry Manilow.
I must join them.
You what?
Must get to the beautiful music. Must get to the beautiful music.
Captain, these are very treacherous waters, not to mention deep.
Let's get to the beautiful music.
Shall we discuss this in a historical context, Captain? These are very treacherous waters, and many sailors have died under very mysterious circumstances.
Died with contented smiles upon their faces.
Case of sirens, break glass. Well, that's a bit of luck.
Must get to the beautiful music.
Hold on a minute, Captain.
Skippy, what happened?
You were being enticed by sirens.
What?
You were...
What?
You...
Aha! Sirens! The bane of every sailor's existence. Ladies, you must wake up pretty early in the morning to fool Captain Brick Jones and his intrepid companion Skippy. We were much too smart for you today.
Well, one of us was.
What? Ah, yes, you have earplugs. Women, you have tried, but you failed. Now you must move aside and let us continue our journey. Now, step aside, swim aside, glide aside. Whatever it is you do, I admit you are both beautiful young women. Maybe not so young, maybe very old. Who knows? But beautiful. Faces that could launch 1,000 ships.
I think we should get a move on now, Captain.
I can't hear you, Skippy. Ladies, not only are you beautiful, but you have that certain je ne sais quoi. And you know what that means, don't you? It's French for ooh la la. And to top it all off, you've got boobs. Beautiful boobs. How many boobs are there out there? 2, 4 boobs. 4 beautiful boobs. Skippy, in all your life, have you ever seen 4 more beautiful boobs?
Captain?
Must get to the boobs. Must get to the beautiful boobs.
Not this again. Captain, stop!
Must get to the boobs.
Captain, stop! Think about what you're doing.
I can't hear you, Skippy. I'm only aware of boobs. Beautiful, beautiful boobs. It appears a failing fog has descended upon us, Skippy. We'll weigh anchor for tonight.
Yes, Captain.
What?
Yes, Captain!
Ah, yes, what we both need now is a good night's sleep.
Well, it was a nice try, but you have failed. Now I have a lot of rowing ahead of me, so if you'll just go away, I'll be on my way. I said, go. Shoo. Be off with you.
I thought you said your dog didn't bite.
That is not my dog.
Peter Sellers? The Pink Panther strikes again. Very funny, but I really must.
That's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on.
Oh, Monty Python, the killer rabbit, better known as a rabbit of Cabernog. Oh, please don't do Monty Python. Please, please.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know what's on third.
You the manager?
Yes.
You know the guys' names?
I'm telling you their names.
Well, who's on first?
Yes.
The Who's on First routine? You guys know the Who's on First routine?
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for? I'm asking you.
I can't take it. I can't take it. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
You ain't telling me nothing. I'm asking you.
Who's on first?
That's
it.
it.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first
base. That's his name.
That's
whose
whose
name?
name?
Yes.
Must get to the funny routine. Must get to the funny routine.
Skippy, I had a bad dream. Well, who's gonna row the boat now?